Let's go. Right here on Stand On That TV.
Stand on that.
Mr. Fantastic.
Fantastic in the building. Let's go.
Grizzly in the trap, I'm taking all like double rent.
Come on.
Official in these streets, go ask the post office.
Bag out black, what it do?
Yeah.
Being fired up and pipe his eye lit up like a lamp.
Come on.
Say we for the coach.
We for the coach.
Stand on that.
I fuck with John Morant, but nigga, I don't fuck
Right here on
with
Stand On That TV,
man. But I had to go
Live from the 334.
Mr. Fantastic in the building.
Smoking, I got snorters in line. Got some scales on the table, serving fingers two at a time.
Come on, go to Weed Jam Morant.
Shake it, they don't wanna see you shine. They wanna punch a clock, so now that nigga doing time. Trying to run me up a
This
billion.
one for the culture, man.
Little mama ass too fat, you know I had to hit it. I'm staying down in the trap, I'm committed. Nigga gonna run for game, but this ain't Wallow and Gilly. You see me, go to the bottom of the pipe. They tryna keep me out the door, I put the lock. I can
This a banger right here.
Stand up, Alabama.
This is my type of
Mr.
shit right
Fantastic.
here.
In the game already.
Listen now. You're now tuned into Stand On That. Stand On That TV, where we have the conversations that matter to the culture.
Yeah.
In life, you gotta stand on what you
Stand
say,
on that.
stand on what you believe, and stand on that business. We are the culture, and here are your hosts.
Yeah.
Rocking with the best, MJ
Yeah.
and KD1G. Now let's
Go.
get vocal. It's on.
Let go, let
We
go, let
back,
go.
man.
Let go.
Right here on Stand On That TV,
Stand
man.
on that TV
we
in the
locked
building.
Stand on that.
Believe
Yes, sir.
that. Your boy MJ in the building.
Got your boy KD1G. Yeah.
Your boy Bag House Black.
And our guest for today, Mr. Fantastic.
What's happening? What's
Sir,
happening, man?
Ski.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
Yes, sir.
Man,
Yes,
we
sir. Yes,
appreciate
sir.
you being here, brother.
Stand on that TV, baby.
Yes, sir, Ski, man.
Oh,
We back. Week
vibing.
3.
Yeah, week 3.
Week number 2 episode in rotation right now. Everybody go like and subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Definitely.
Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time we drop new content, man.
Yeah,
Stand
hit
on
that.
that TV.
Hit that.
Yes, sir.
Come on, get in the box with us. We right here on that.
Stand
Standing
on that
it.
TV. Troy,
Believe it.
Alabama, baby.
Yeah.
This for the culture, man.
Come on with it.
Hey,
Yeah. And our mission is?
our mission is to provide the culture with as many gems as possible, man.
That's right.
And hopefully somebody could come here and leave with something that's valuable to their well-being.
That real.
Even just brighten their day, man.
Straight
We
up.
for the people. Yes, sir.
Always
man.
for the people.
We got Mr. Fantastic
Mr. Fantastic in the building,
in the
man.
building.
Talk
Hey,
to me.
dog, you got a banger, man.
Appreciate that, bro.
That
Appreciate
shit is hard.
Appreciate that big, man. It's big to be acknowledged. You know
Straight
what I'm saying?
up.
By your own people.
Yeah,
Believe
man.
that.
Hey,
Believe that.
I fuck with that. And you don't really hear too many local artists who ride that motherfucker and have content.
That real.
You know what I'm saying? Like you that shit relatable to
That real.
whoever in that mode. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
niggas who rock it like that. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Straight up. Goddamn, yeah.
That's
I
where
fucks.
it come from.
Yeah, straight
You know what
up.
I'm saying?
Real life shit.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Hey, and that's another thing too. When that shit real,
It ain't gotta be explained.
exactly. That shit like
That shit natural.
Man,
nigga
man.
Real
ain't
is
nobody
natural.
questioning
Real.
that shit.
That real.
You know what I'm saying?
It's real
Yeah.
is natural.
Yes, sir.
Don't be
Right
going
here, I'm
against
stand on that.
Ain't a man. Ain't a man.
Man, tell them where you coming from with it, man.
I'm from Cloud, Alabama, man. The
Straight
bottom
up,
and
okay.
10 West too. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Gotta throw them in there.
Shout out Cloud, Alabama, man.
Definitely Clyde, Alabama.
Straight up. When we locked in, man.
Yeah.
So for the people who don't know nothing about Fantastic, tell them a little something about your upbringing, where you come from, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
Give 'em a
like
little
I
insight.
said, I'm from Cloud, Alabama. You feel me?
Okay.
Businessman, entrepreneur,
Straight
Yes,
up.
humble hustler. You
Yes,
know what I'm
sir.
saying? But like you said, people that don't know about Fantastic are hard. Cause I've been rapping for so long.
Straight
you feel me?
up.
Like that's how more people know me.
Straight
Real.
up.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But I'm all that. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
That's me. You
That
feel me?
real.
Yeah.
This generation, you got to be all that.
Hey,
Yeah, right.
You got to have the total package,
Gotta be on
man.
your A game.
Straight
all
up.
the way, especially if coming from a rural area like Cloud.
Yeah.
Right,
what I'm
right. You feel
saying?
me? You know what I'm saying? You gotta live up to your name. You gotta
Straight
make
up.
a name for yourself.
Oh,
First.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You
Straight
got
up.
to
Stand
get out
on
there
that.
and live up to it.
Build
You feel
your
me?
brand.
Stand
Okay,
on that.
there you go. Build that brand. That real.
Right.
Yeah. That's small.
How difficult is that?
Man, really.
From coming from a small place where ain't no one done made it
if
for
you
a rap.
If you ain't trying to fake it, you know what I'm saying? It ain't hard at all.
Straight
Be
up.
yourself. You
Straight
know what
up.
I'm saying?
That's all it takes.
So, you know how I grew up. Your name, that's everything.
That
Straight
real.
up.
That follow behind you. So as long as you just get out there and be yourself, you be the same person in Troy as you was in Cloud, same person in Dothan as you was in Troy.
That real.
You ain't have no problem.
That real.
Straight
Let's
up.
go.
That real.
Don't be trying to be somebody different everywhere you go.
That
Straight up.
real. Now that
That's how you adapt to your environment.
come on.
Straight up.
That
You know what I'm
real.
saying? You can adapt to any environment being yourself.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Trying too hard, nigga, peep that shit.
Damn,
Every
so
time.
will.
That
Damn,
shit
so
gon'
will.
that shit gonna wear off.
That real.
Yeah, a
That
lot of
shit gonna
niggas
wear
think
off.
people don't know each other. You know
Straight
what I'm
up.
saying?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
just cause you from Dothan, or you might be from Cloud, you go to Dothan act a certain way, you think a nigga from Troy don't know nobody down here. You know what I'm
Right.
Shit,
saying?
nigga.
That
gonna
real.
shit.
Call a report
Hey,
on your ass, you know what
I
I'm
got
saying?
this
Nigga do a
nigga right here,
background check on
goddamn. What up? Oh, that nigga, that goddamn. Whoop the
That how it
ass
is,
nigga.
bro.
Yeah.
Fact.
That real.
Straight
Yeah.
up.
Man.
Yes, sir. I love it, man.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I fuck with that song, man. That's my vibe, man.
That
Hey,
y'all
let
like
me.
that
bitch
shit.
going.
I
John
need
Morant.
that. I ain't gonna leak it.
Pushing it right now. I got you.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
out?
Yeah, it's out right
Okay,
now. On all
okay.
streaming
Yeah, okay.
platforms.
Straight up,
Video
okay.
coming soon.
Yes,
Straight
sir.
up, let's
All
go.
streaming platforms. Y'all heard that now. It's everywhere.
Everywhere.
John Morant, Mr. Fantastic, man.
Right, video coming soon.
Video
Yeah.
coming soon. What you gonna do the video in cloud or?
I'm trying to figure out, man. I'm trying to come up with something creative. I'm
Yeah.
trying to do something that I hadn't done before. You know what I'm
Straight
saying?
up.
Gotcha.
I feel like the song creative.
Yeah, it is.
You know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
the
So
song
I gotta
hard.
come with a different twist. You
Just
know
the
what I'm
title
saying?
itself.
Right.
You know what I'm
right.
saying? John Morant. So
Yeah,
that
you
shit
just-
got to be going.
You got to jump. See, that bitch a club banger,
Yeah.
a street banger,
Street
Yeah.
banger.
a trap banger.
Yeah.
So you got to have all that in the
It's the
video.
culture,
You got to
yeah.
jump
Right.
that bitch
Yeah.
out.
That
Yeah, I was
real.
trying to
You know what I'm
push it. You
That
know what
real.
I'm saying?
Straight
Produced
up.
by Flow Beats too. I don't want to leave him out.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
shout out
Shout
Flo.
out
What's
to
up?
Flo.
What's happening?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Ski.
shout out Flo Beats, man. He got tracks with other major artists, you know what I'm saying? Some B-listers
Flo
and some
hard.
A-listers.
Flo
He
hard.
from another rural area next door to Cloud.
Brandage, right.
Brundage, Alabama.
up.
Shout out Brundage,
Shout out to
Alabama.
Brandage, Alabama.
Yeah.
That's one thing that's good about I feel like it's a gift and a curse coming from that rural area, being the fact that when you got motion, it's easier to be known and get your, you know what I'm saying, and get that look.
Yeah.
Because it ain't so many people in your way.
Right.
And then the curse comes, the exposure.
It ain't strong enough.
You know what I'm saying? So
Push you out.
yeah, so
Yeah.
nigga just gotta stay working, stay grinding, man.
Yeah.
And don't stop.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
Stay consistent.
how long this song been out?
I just dropped it. This song probably ain't a month old.
Oh yeah.
So
It's fresh.
even when you get tired of listening to it,
Right.
keep going.
Yeah.
You gotta tap in with all these platforms, man. All you gotta get your blogs, get your goddamn more interviews like this.
And a man.
Keep that bitch on social media in they face every day, all day.
Every
Come up with a
promotion, man.
schedule,
Every
goddamn.
promotion.
You
Yeah,
posting
yeah.
that bitch this time of the day, this time of the day. You
Yeah.
gotta keep you on their mind at all times.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah,
real.
that guerrilla marketing, man. Keep that shit in their face, and I feel like that bitch right there, if you work that bitch the right way, that bitch will gain some traction.
That
We
bitch.
on right
Straight
now.
up.
Yeah.
That bitch-
Thanks. That's what we on right now.
I like
up.
it. though.
Yeah.
That's why I appreciate
bitch
y'all
jumping.
for letting me come up here. You know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? 'Cause
Yes,
y'all
sir.
helping me. You feel me?
How long you been doing music?
I'm 27 now. I really been writing raps since I was probably like 7 years old.
Straight up, okay.
Feel me? Like the first CD I ever got of my own was 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay,
You
yeah.
feel me? That was
Okay.
like 2001.
Yeah.
Okay.
And every time I heard him, to me, he came out of nowhere, just came so hard. I was like, man, I know I can do this. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
So
saying?
you
Like,
he one of the ones that influenced you pretty much?
facts,
Straight
facts,
up.
the first one. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Because Tupac them were hard,
Right.
but this right, like, in the beginning of my era. You
Right,
know what I'm
straight
saying?
up.
Yeah,
Tupac
true,
was
true.
dead by then.
Right.
Nigga
Yeah.
was dead by then. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And here come this. I don't think nobody like had no impact like that
50 Cent in that
since
time.
At
them.
that moment,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Right. It's
Nah,
like,
Straight up.
right.
you know what I'm saying? Jay-Z was more on his business, man.
Yeah,
type
he
stuff,
came
but
in and shook the
50
game.
Cent and
Yeah, 50.
like smacked
We
the
get
game.
rich or
Yeah,
die
smack
trying.
the game. That
Yeah.
real.
That's what
And then
Paid
challenge.
him.
First, he did that diss track to all the major artists.
Yeah, he did that.
Yeah, he did
Then
that.
he came with that Get Rich or Die
Yeah.
Trying. Then he came with the movie.
Oh yeah.
When he
That
came with the movie, you know
motherfucking
he would get into the bag.
Yeah,
that
he was.
album though, that first album with that we got a little thing. That where he talking about got on that Heron flow. That album right there, boy, I used to listen to that
Yeah.
bit A to Z.
Yeah,
That's
that
the first album, man.
It was his time.
He riding though. Shout out to 50 Cent, man.
Yeah, shout out
50
50,
motherfucker,
yeah,
man.
Hell yeah, boy.
Yes, sir.
That motherfucker done took over TV.
Ain't a man.
That motherfucker
Straight
like
up, that's
a
just
street
a hustle.
Tyler Perry.
That's real.
Yeah,
That's
hustle,
real,
man.
That's real
That
now.
nigga like a street Tyler Perry.
Ain't a
man.
man. Shout out to his business savvy.
And
Man,
he
that
doing it
man
the real
business
way.
savvy.
Yeah.
Yeah. How hard was it for you to just say to yourself, okay, even though I know I'm from this place and ain't no one that made it before me,
Right.
how hard is it to you to put down a formula for you to even go back by when you feel like, damn, this ain't working like this, this ain't working like that? How do you tell yourself to keep going? What formula do you use to steer you through your storm?
See, I always knew, like, now I ain't no social media and all this stuff was gonna be this big back then, but I always felt like if I was good enough, it'll come to me. The
Real.
people will come
Straight
to
up.
me. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never like, a lot of people were like, you need to move or you need to do this. I was like, I always wanted to bring it here.
Come on.
Feel me?
Straight
I wanted
up.
to bring it to me.
That's real.
know what I'm
Start your
saying?
own fire
Oh
down
yeah.
this way.
Yeah.
You
And I
can't
ain't never- Go
you
ahead.
can't go off of what a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? You have to go off your own mind, your gut feeling.
Straight
Right.
up.
You see what I'm saying?
And I ain't never wanted to be no overnight celebrity anyway, so I ain't never care how long it took.
Real.
Straight
You know what
up.
I'm saying? If it's 3 years from now, 5 years from now, I don't care. You
Yeah,
know
what?
what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it.
And you
Yeah.
still practice.
Keep going.
And you still practicing. You see what I'm saying? You getting better
Facts.
over time.
That
So
real.
like I say, only thing, you know, I salute to that. Jack out down, you know what I'm saying? Only thing niggas should be focused on for real, you know, is just getting it
Right.
to where it need to be. You see
That
what I'm
real.
saying?
Yeah,
Shout out
yeah.
to
Keep
boy,
going, man.
Nipsey Hussle, like you said, it's a marathon.
Ain't
Yeah,
no man.
man.
Shout out
Man.
Nipsey Hussle.
Straight
Rest in
up.
peace,
You
my
can
boy.
blow up overnight. You can go out overnight too.
Straight
That's
up.
real.
At the same time.
How many rappers done blew up overnight and you don't know what they at no more?
That real
beat
now.
up.
A lot on.
That be that goddamn.
It more of those.
fad.
It more of those than it is the one that's
Straight
still in the
up.
game.
Come on
you
now.
down there got to Google a nigga name now. You know
Straight
what I'm
up.
saying? It's like, damn, that nigga had the streets on Smash
On
that one
Smash.
time. He
Yeah.
came through that one time. Now you don't know where yet. Nigga in rehab somewhere.
Yeah.
Ain't a
You
man.
know what
Real
I'm
shit.
saying?
Yeah.
That's some real
Hey,
shit.
and for
Yeah, yeah.
real, cause that industry do
That's some
fuck
real shit.
a lot of more. That shit don't be what a motherfucker expected,
You know
boy.
what I'm saying?
And
Then
niggas don't be ready for it.
Yeah,
That's
nigga
what
don't
it
be
is.
ready for it.
That's what it
niggas
is.
don't be ready
Yeah.
for it. You gotta have all aspects of the game.
That's
when you
real,
get
bro.
Up in that.
That's
Straight
real,
up.
bro.
Major league.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
real.
It's a different from major league to minor league.
That's real.
Facts, 'cause-
You know what I'm saying?
Artist now can't go to the industry by himself. He got to have a team. He got to have somebody that know how to talk. He got to have somebody that know how to wheel and deal.
Or he better be gifted with all of it at once.
Or gifted, but you can't. Well, some people try to. When you come from rural areas, you got to play all the hats.
Right.
Straight
You
up.
feel me?
Right.
But once you start to, gain that
Momentum, you gotta put people in them
Yeah, yeah,
positions.
yeah.
Feel me?
Even
Yeah.
if you
Cause everybody
got it.
play a different position.
Straight up.
Right,
He might be an engineer. You know?
right,
straight up.
He might be an accountant.
right.
You see what I'm
Right,
saying?
that's
Come
right.
on,
And
man.
even that you can do it,
Yeah, you see what
you
I'm saying?
taking
You gotta
time
put it
away
on
that-
them.
Right.
Yeah,
You
goddamn
delegate
train
some of that
them,
shit.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah, yeah.
But you know all that shit come with time. You
That
see
real.
what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Like we say, everything don't happen overnight. You know, bro.
Hell
Like
yeah.
bro said, shit, he ain't trying to be no overnight celebrity.
That
Hell
now
nah.
that's
You know what I'm
something
saying?
that's
You got
that
that's quality
microwave
right
shit.
there.
That's that microwave motherfucker. That's that motherfucker who gone in the wind.
Yeah,
though.
he ain't
That's
gonna
that
build no
motherfucker who
value.
jump in that water
Right.
and don't know how to swim.
Man, I studied the game,
Straight
man. You know,
up.
That
Rick
what you-
Ross was 36 when he dropped Porter.
Straight
Man.
up.
Straight
Come
up.
on,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
Come on.
What if
Goddamn
somebody
titty
would've told
boy.
that nigga, like, you 30 years old, you
You
need
too
to quit
old,
rapping.
nigga.
Yeah.
Real.
You know
But
what I'm
see,
saying? Like,
Ply was in the goddamn 30 when he you see what I'm
you
saying?
feel me? And we still saying these people names. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a lot of them that done came and went.
See,
Come on,
them
man.
nigga legend. They still in
Right.
they
Come
still in
on,
nigga
man.
place.
Right.
You see what I'm
You feel me?
saying?
Come
So,
on, man.
And Roger can drop when
Shout
they
out to
get
Fly,
ready.
shout out to
They
Rick
done,
Ross.
they
man.
done
Shout
set
out
that
to the
shit in
boy.
stone, man.
Yeah.
For real, tell them come get us.
Yeah.
Ain't a man.
Yeah, you got
Nigga
your
gotta
head on
have
right,
that
though.
it
Oh, God,
factor.
appreciate
Studying
that.
your
That's
game, you
Yeah.
got your head
That's
on
it.
right, man.
I like that.
Nigga
That's
gotta
real.
be equipped. Nigga gotta in today's market, man. Like you really got to have the total package.
Yeah.
Like you got to have the look.
Yeah.
You got to have the look more than anything.
Yeah, the image.
Right,
You got
the
to have
image
the
got to
image.
be though.
Straight
It
up.
got to be
You
sellable.
got to have that image,
You
man.
feel
Yeah,
me?
cause your shit
And
can be
your word-
trash if you got down. If you the type of person that people can cling to and follow, they ain't your music gonna come second. I mean, it's sad to say that, but
Yeah.
motherfuckers in the following days, like motherfuckers
right.
want somebody that they can follow. Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
just the
true.
simplest way to put it.
Yo,
You gotta
true.
sell yourself,
Yeah.
then sell your music.
Goddamn
That
right.
real.
You goddamn
That
right.
real.
You feel me? That's why you got niggas posting thousands of dollars on Instagram.
Yeah,
They ain't got
that-
10
that
plays
image.
on this
Yeah.
song. You know what I'm
You see what I'm
saying?
saying? That's
Yeah,
that
right.
image.
Yeah.
Like that sometimes.
Gotta get it
right?
out there.
Yeah. It's
See
a
what I'm
business.
saying? Your
It's a
name, your name bring the fame.
Hell
You know
Straight
what I'm
up.
saying?
yeah. Yeah.
Your name
Hell
bring the
yeah.
fame.
Without that name, you ain't got no
A
fame.
lot of niggas be hood stars and then turn to rappers.
That real.
See
Cause they
what I'm
built
saying?
that name up.
Cause they already got their fan base.
That real.
Yeah.
Right.
That
That
real.
facts.
They got the
That facts.
followers. You see what I'm
They can
saying?
pack a club.
Ain't a
You
man.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That fact, straight out the streets.
Ain't a man.
Right here on Standing on That TV, man.
Yeah, we standing on it.
We locked in with Fantastic, man.
Mr.
Represent
Fantastic.
Clio.
Get it.
Clio.
Yeah, man. Mr. Mayor Cloud.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. What was on?
Yeah.
When did you just feel like I'm gonna be an artist? Like this what I'm finna invest my time and my life to.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like around what age was that when you just like I'm a rapper?
Man, I say probably around like 12, 13.
Good. Huh?
Yeah.
Probably even before then because I was writing raps and rapping to people and they were liking them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I
True.
like apparently I'm good at it. You
Straight
feel me?
up.
Right.
And then I say probably about 12, 13, I started recording myself on accident. I
Gotcha.
learned how
Okay.
to record myself on accident. So then I just used to record songs and just people used to play them. They be like, man, I want that.
Straight
what
up.
Come
I'm
on,
saying?
man.
Like, so I was like, then like I know I'm good at this. You know what I'm
Straight
saying?
up.
Even though like it been a bunch of ups and downs and this shit.
Straight. It's always
You
gonna
feel
be.
me?
It's never gonna be a straight road in life ever.
Facts. So I just been locked in ever since then. Like even it done been times I had to put this shit on the back burner. I always knew like I'm coming back to it though. You feel
Hey,
me?
boy, you
hey,
got there.
Hey,
Boy, that sound like.
We done been through that. You know
Wow.
what I'm saying?
That's how
Yes,
it gotta
sir.
be. That's how it gotta be sometimes. you
Yeah,
feel me?
because when you an independent artist and you on your way, you gonna be spending money and not making money.
Facts.
So sometimes it becomes a point where life just takes its course and there becomes things that's more important.
But see, all for real is all a test. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to know how to maneuver through it, get everything right, handle this situation, and still be able to do this.
Facts.
Right.
You know what I'm
Facts.
Straight
saying?
up.
Right.
That's
And
the
I
point.
always
That's the
knew,
point
like-
you want.
Go ahead, my bad, bro.
No, you straight. You straight.
I
Go
always
ahead.
knew like I ain't want to quit. And
Yeah.
be a nigga somewhere working the job, and then I look up and I be 40 years. I'm like, damn, I should have just kept
Right.
rapping. You know what I'm
Straight
saying?
up,
I'm
yeah.
like,
Right.
That wasn't for me.
Yeah.
You
Straight
know what
up.
I'm saying? I was like, man,
Hell
so
nah.
Yeah, don't
no
give
matter
up,
what
bro.
I do, you feel me? I'ma always come back and even if I done, it done been time I only recorded one song a year. You know
Wow.
what I'm saying?
I
Still,
done
I'm
been
gonna record and put it out. You feel me?
That's
like,
real.
It'll been time, bro. Goddamn motherfucker, you don't rap no more.
I mean, but now at the same time, like I throw a lot of shit on the back burner. You see what I'm
Straight
saying?
up.
Facts,
But
facts.
it never lead to thought.
Right.
I mean, the
Nah,
thought
it's
never
gonna be on
lead.
your mind all the time, yeah.
Cause this you. That's
Right,
what you
right.
want to do.
That real.
And like, you know, I've been doing this shit since I was a little, you know, I'm talking about knee high to a soccer ball.
Straight up.
I'm talking about mama used to get mad. I'm up all night with this
Hey.
motherfucker
Good
blast.
fact. Yeah.
Man, I ain't
Boy,
starting
we
that
was
shit.
young
I
niggas.
got the instrumental. I'm stealing everybody's shit back then.
Going
I ain't
crazy.
lying. I'm going crazy.
Give
Ain't
a
a
fuck
man.
about them motherfucking haters.
Well, I swear to God. But you know, you throw that shit on the back burner, but that shit, that thought never leave your head. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's
Right.
what you want to do.
Yeah.
Me, bro, I can forget about that shit. I can be sitting around or something. I just come up with a whole goddamn song in my
Right.
head, man.
Right.
And just, you know, I said this, I said that. Remember, that shit I ain't wrote no
Right up.
song,
Right.
but I just wrote a whole song in my head.
Right.
Now I
But
might
that-
record that shit 3-4 months later.
Hey,
Man,
them be
man.
the hardest songs when you done came off a block where you ain't wrote nothing in months. Boy, that be that hardest shit right there.
Yeah, I ain't
bro.
Yeah,
write
'cause you
now
done get-
word to that Ja Morant
Yeah.
song.
Ain't a man.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying? That
I
shit
ain't-
hard though.
Yeah, I ain't think about nothing. Just see Lewis will record me. I was like, look, man. I'm
Shout
finna
out
do
Shout out
this.
C. Lewis.
Shout
yeah.
out to C. Lewis, man.
Yeah.
Real nigga, man.
Yeah,
Real
he is.
support.
Humble brother, man.
I
Good
hustle
spirit.
music.
And he one of the
Okay.
main niggas that remind me all the time, like, hey, nah, nigga, you know you still a rapper now. You
Straight
know
up.
what I'm
And a
saying?
man.
But we was in the booth, you know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, bro, I'm just finna do the hook. Because Flo sent the beat. I was thinking about Ja Morant. This nigga was all over ESPN.
Come on, man.
Flo sent the beat. I looked at the pack. It was a beat in there called Morant. I ain't
Yeah.
even listened to it or nothing. We got to the studio. I hit Flo like, hey, I'm finna pick some of the beats out. Stand by your phone so you can send them to me.
Straight up.
Whichever one I picked, the beat was called Morant. I said, man, play that on first. For some reason,
Yeah.
C. Lewis played it. I was like, okay, that's it. I just hit Flo like, hey, bro, send the beat. He sent the beat.
Let's
And
go.
C. Lewis was like, you need a minute? I was like, nah, bro, just put it on, man.
Come on,
I'm finna
man.
do the hook. I was like, take it all the way to the hook.
Yeah.
And then I'm official, and then, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Ain't a man.
The first 4 bars stopped, and then kept going through the whole song. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
that vibe. That
Yo,
vibe.
That
yeah.
vibe and all.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
shit
that
get
vibe.
going,
That how it
man. Ain't no
Yeah.
be.
stopping.
Make me want to go under your now.
But what? I ain't even gonna
That
cap you
motherfucker
down,
jump.
but that bit right there hard, man.
Yeah,
man,
dude.
appreciate
Y'all
it,
go
man.
get that
Yeah.
John Morant, man.
That John Morant.
I'm streaming
everywhere.
on
Yeah.
all major streaming platforms.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir, man.
Yes, sir.
We locked in.
We locked in.
Hey, so came up doing music. Been, might as well say, your whole life. When did you actually just start putting that bag behind your shit and taking it serious? Like, betting the house on you, investing your money in this shit.
Instead of going buying J's and all that shit.
Yeah.
I'd say that was like 2017.
Okay.
My first official mixtape, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Shout out to another hard producer from Brandon named Telly. You know what I'm
Telly.
saying?
Shout out Telly.
Telly, man.
Telly
Yeah,
produce
yeah. We
hustle.
fuck with Telly.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He produced and recorded the whole thing, you feel me? And
Straight up.
I'm paying him, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I gotta get this done. He like, I'm with you, man.
Straight
Like,
up.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't take no shortcut. That's the first time I can say, like, I paid for videos, clothes, you know what I'm saying? I was performing.
All that shit, yeah.
Wasn't even getting paid to perform.
Straight
bro.
up.
Just, you know what I'm saying? I'm pulling up, paid for CDs,
Real.
flyers, you know what I'm saying? All that. Just, I got my number on the CD.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So, just going hard, probably like 2017, man.
That's
It's
good.
the first time ever I ever been that serious about
Straight
me.
up.
What artists you done work with or featured with?
Man, I done featured with King Dallas.
Yeah, shout out King Dallas,
Shout out to
man.
King,
Rest in
R.I.P.
peace, my
my
G.
dog.
My
Uh,
G.
Lil Hook, man. Hook just did like 3 songs recently.
Okay.
Okay.
You know
Shout
what
out
I'm
to Hook.
saying? Shout out to Hook. I got
HOG.
GMG Sko, GMG Nico. We just did a whole tape together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Let's go.
collaboration tape,
Yeah.
man. Called Scams and Grounds.
So you got down working.
Working, bro. Man, ever since my partner Della passed, crazy. I just said tonight. I've been in that mode.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
something he really wanted me to do, and he was an artist too. But he was like, man,
Yeah.
you need to rap.
That
Straight
You know
real.
what I'm saying? So I just been.
Hey,
Been
that be them real friends,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
When they
Yeah,
just
yeah.
when they able to not just focus on themselves and
Yeah.
see what'll make this situation
Yeah.
the best.
Well, he was a businessman.
You know what I'm
That was my
saying?
partner.
Straight up.
Yeah. He was
Yeah.
a real businessman.
And people gotta niggas gotta get in tune to that, man. Like we always say, man, everybody gotta have a position to play, man. Like it ain't five quarterbacks in the game at one time.
That real.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
You gotta listen
this
to
shit
him.
gotta
Yeah.
be a machine,
It's
man.
it's one on the field and one on back up.
Straight up.
You feel me?
Facts.
Just in case. You feel me? Just in case you sprain your ankle. Goddamn. Just in case this single right now don't turn up like we need it to. Like we just said earlier.
Right.
You feel me?
We gonna drop another one.
You feel
Straight
me?
up.
Yo,
Gotta
this
stay in the kitchen.
Right. This single right here might work good up there towards Phoenix City going on down.
Straight up.
But this single might work towards good Troy, Montgomery going up that way, Birmingham.
Yeah.
But this other single might go down to Panama City, Tallahassee. I mean, you know,
You just gotta stay. You just gotta stay consistent, man. Keep that shit in them folk
that's
phase.
it,
At
man.
all
shit in them
times.
folk
That's
ill.
the main
I
thing.
mean, look at that. Look at DA, man.
Yeah.
I mean, nigga, a lot of nigga was salty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, that nigga ain't gonna go nowhere.
Yeah.
Shit, that nigga goddamn signed up out the motherfucking blue.
Straight
kept
up.
You know what I'm
dropping,
saying?
too.
That
Cause that
real.
nigga stayed consistent.
That real.
He kept shit in them nigga face and them nigga ears, bro.
That real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Love
one
to see
thing
that
about that shit, man. Like the consistency is the man. It don't matter. It don't matter if this shit trash. Like, if a person see that shit enough, it's gonna stick. Just think about a song you hear on the radio. I don't fuck with that shit. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
But by the end of the week, you catch yourself singing that shit
yeah,
without
yeah.
even thinking about
Yeah,
it.
really.
Yeah, because you done heard it so many
Yeah.
times. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
You hear that shit for the first time, you be
Yeah.
like that corny ass shit.
Yeah.
And you go to the club, everybody vibing on this shit.
Straight
you like,
up.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, got TikToks behind
Yeah.
this.
Now you
Yeah,
catch
yeah.
yourself singing that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't even like this shit.
And that,
Fact.
and that
Straight
right
up.
there, and that right there is definitely a behavior mechanism that all artists need to pay attention
Straight
to.
up.
That because that's how they develop these social media platforms with shares and likes, because they done seen the behavior like you just said, motherfucker. Don't like a song corny. We call that shit cornball and all that shit.
And
then
everybody like it.
Everybody like it in the
I
club.
mean,
and all of a
but-
sudden we leave the club.
but-
we
but
goddamn banging
It's
that
just-
shit.
Exactly.
It's just like, shit, me and KD, we used to do shit back in the day. We ain't even used to like that shit, but it be some shit that everybody like.
Everybody
like.
You
Exactly.
know what I'm saying? Or our CEO don't like that shit,
Right.
but
Everybody else like, fuck it.
us and everybody else like this
But it
shit.
was
Yeah.
a
You know
lot
what
of
I'm
shit like that, boy.
Man gotta pick the music. though.
Yeah, that, and then
fans gotta
that's
do
the
that.
thing too. Like, it is really not about you, like, cause they the consumers.
Yeah, it's
It's
about the
so
fans.
it's gotta
It's
be
about
what
the
they
fans.
like.
That's
Bro,
right.
Yeah.
like,
It's a
right
it's a
now,
business.
what we living in, I mean, the world we living in now, and everything that going on, I mean, shit, it ain't hard to know what's everybody on, to know what
Straight up.
everybody on. So you know what I'm saying? It's just like us, you know, we used to come with all type shit, especially Q.
Right.
Boy.
Snapchat when the jumping, that nigga made a Snapchat song.
Hey.
Yeah. He futuristic though. You
Yeah,
gotta
that
give it
bitch-
to him.
That bitch very intelligent.
Yeah, he's very
Can't take that
intelligent.
away
Do
from him.
Shout out QK, man. I don't care what that. Just shout out QK, man.
QK47.
I don't know.
It's definitely about the people, man.
But yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Yeah,
It's about that's what it's about. It's about the fans, what they want to hear.
that
You know what
real.
I'm saying? You got to give it to them.
And
It's just like Jay-Z. Jay-Z said back in the day they want an encore. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
Hey, they want more.
They want
Hey,
more.
more.
Yeah.
That's
Man, so
real.
You got to
That's
feed
real.
it to them, bro.
That's real.
Yeah, and stay in tune with, like, not saying follow the wave, but the sound.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Stay up to date.
Yeah.
You
Real.
gotta
Stay up
copy
to
everybody,
date.
but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pay attention.
With everything that you know that goes on with the music from your experience now, what's unique about what you bring into the game?
I tell the truth, the whole truth. You know what I'm
Straight
saying?
up.
That real.
I ain't just gonna give you no whole CD, 12, 15 songs about all my wins. I'm gonna tell you about my losses.
Straight up.
Goddamn
When it
right.
was good,
Yeah.
when it was bad. You
Real.
feel me?
Goddamn right.
I keep it real. It ain't life ain't always fun. You know what I'm
Straight
saying?
up.
That real.
And that's what niggas want
Grind
to hear.
ain't meant to
Niggas
be
want to hear.
fun.
On
I
God.
mean, niggas will listen to some motherfucking false shit too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But niggas want to hear
Yeah.
the real
they can relate
recognize
to.
real.
Yeah, yeah.
See, once you get the real on your team,
You good.
you can't go wrong.
can't go wrong.
That's what
See what
made the
I'm saying?
music
They
so
the soul
powerful
of the
because
See,
a
that
person.
fake shit can only last. That shit gonna fade with
Yeah.
the wind.
Right.
That's
Right.
that
You know
shit
what I'm saying?
that's just a fad, but that real shit, like, that's what make it so powerful because the person who listening to it, they going through this shit, like, that shit be so relatable, goddamn, like, I'm really doing this shit, and this
Right.
motherfucker talking about, so this shit locked in with me, so that's what make that shit so strong, man, because you actually relating to people's lives, man, and, man, that
Yeah.
shit
I done been
chilling.
through something. I know a nigga want to hear something when he
Straight up.
arguing with his old lady.
Exactly.
real.
When he just got off work. You know
Straight
what I'm
up.
saying? I
And
done been through
especially
all
when
that
you
before,
authentic and you come from it too.
So facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Niggas gonna fuck with it.
Right.
Straight up.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Cause that's what niggas going through.
Facts.
That real.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
With what we seeing today in the music industry, and how we seeing how, we got the Chicago movement, that what you call it, that drill music.
Yeah.
You got
You still got that
You-
trap music.
you got the trap music, but you got it's savage music now.
Right.
You got savage music. You got the then you got Florida music. Florida, real cutthroat music too. You feel me?
See, really,
With all that being said, with all the type of behaviors that we see going on with the music and the videos and stuff like that, what's some of the things since you done been doing your thing? What's some of the things that you don't like about the industry, and the things that you do like about the industry, where you think, okay, this is where I fit in. This is how it's gonna help this situation.
Right. Shit, man. I can't knock nobody for what they do. You know what I'm saying? Niggas out there making millions of dollars, but I mean, everybody sliding on the ops. You know what I'm saying? Everybody kill another nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
I just grew up around hustling.
That's what
I
everybody
doing.
doing.
Hustle, man. I ain't with no
Give me
taking
some
no.
on that,
You know what I'm
fool.
saying?
Right.
Hey,
Right
but
on.
see, that's what I was gonna get into. You know what I'm saying? Everybody copping cat,
That's real.
and a lot of folks not knowing what the fuck they getting themselves into, and they hitting all niggas. They hitting all these niggas with the RICO Act.
Straight
Ain't a
up.
You
man.
see what I'm saying? You niggas never been mobbed. Some of you niggas never been mobbed.
Straight
Hey,
up.
man.
And
You jump off the
even
porch.
just putting that, just letting that shit come out your mouth, you bringing that shit, even if you
Yeah.
ain't
You
about that
You
shit,
got to know
Come
what
on.
you
that shit
doing.
gon' goddamn.
I mean, you
case.
can't go kill no nigga then just talk about the shit.
Come on now.
Nigga,
Straight
you
up.
ain't even had the case on you.
He all niggas out here, like you said, copycatting, creating ops.
straight up.
They ain't never had no
Like,
problem
nigga ain't
with
never had
nobody.
no problem
But
with
he feel
nobody.
Like he can't rap.
It's
He
like
can't
this
get in the
nigga-
studio and make a song. He ain't dissing no nigga.
Like
Yeah,
this
man.
nigga 6ix9ine.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This nigga pop up out of nowhere just disking every fucking thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
He
just
tried to do that. He tried to
on
do the 50
fuckery.
Cent
But you
marketing
ain't
strategy.
built like this.
But you
Right.
know, in that goddamn time, 50 was like kind of his mentor, and he was fucking with 50, so 50 probably gave him that game plan. You know what I'm saying? Cause we all know that whole shit was a plan.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. He hit too hard.
Yeah.
publicity.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it did his job.
Yeah,
like
he
he
said-
don't. You can't say he ain't. You can't say
He reached
he
his success.
Hey, you heard the nigga say he paid for his hit.
straight up.
He paid for it. You pay for a hit.
I wouldn't want to pay their price for no damn hit.
Yeah. But he went on live on one of these blogs. I forget who. It could have been academic platform he was on. He was on one of them major platforms, and he was saying that he tried to tell the world he done gave the world a game. I paid for my hit.
Straight up.
I paid. You know
Hey,
what I'm
but
saying?
see, you know-
And my thing is like, what I finna say behind what y'all both just said was, is it you think it's music? Is it safe to say music is still an art?
Yeah, it's most definitely still art.
Yeah. I mean,
It's still an art.
it's just a lot of artists don't realize that it's an art. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They use it for something else.
Right. Like say
Shit just done
shit
got
we-
so real to where the art of it ain't being presented because people really talking about their real life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like back in the day, motherfucker was just
But see-
talking about the culture and what's going on
Yeah.
in the neighborhood.
And see,
Right.
once you get to where you going, bro, you reach your success, you should no longer, okay, it's all good to rap about that shit, because
Right.
get what? You ain't got to live up to it no more, because you done lived up
Straight
to it. You
up.
done made it now.
Right.
Let that shit go.
Exactly.
You ain't gonna have a chance to enjoy the bag.
That's
no
the
more.
thing right there.
You see what I'm saying?
That's the
Right.
thing.
You
For
trying
real.
you trying to expand your bag, bro.
Right.
That's why I was
You
going.
ain't trying to get
yeah.
the bag and
Right.
now I got to blow this whole bag on.
Go back.
and
A
by the
lawyer
time
and
I
shit.
do these years, now my whole fan base goddamn gone.
Right.
I ain't even that nigga no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
See,
You can't do that. That what a lot of artists fucking up at these
Right.
days.
I think the difference is like back when 50 Cent was doing that shit, like we ain't have no way of knowing if they were for real.
Exactly that.
But like
Yeah.
when Tupac and Biggie got killed, that was the first time niggas like, oh shit.
Straight
you know
up.
what I'm saying? Like you
Real.
niggas beefing for real.
Real.
Other
That was
than
the
we
first
always thought that
national-
shit was
yeah,
fake. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? But now you
Well,
got
the
social
internet,
media.
where
now,
everything
at the
is
same time,
broadcasted.
everything still be on some blow up type shit.
Right.
I mean, me coming from the streets and my knowledge of beef and shit, ain't no goddamn way Pop killed Biggie if Pop was
Facts.
already dead
Facts.
or had something to do with it.
Straight
That
up.
shit had something to do with something else, man.
But there's some people you can't tell. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
So,
saying?
Yeah.
That shit
It's
bigger
an
than
unsolved
what it is.
mystery, man.
I mean,
Everybody
but
gonna
like I
have
said,
their
you
point
know,
of view.
That's how they got
Hey,
these
they-
kids
We'll
now.
never
Like
know.
these kids believe
We'll
everything
never
they see
know.
on social media.
Exactly.
You know,
That's
That's
my
it.
point of
That-
view. You know what I'm saying? But
Hey,
I don't
It's-
look at shit like
just to speak on that for a short second, it blew my mind how if you know that if this is threats on your life, why would you go to L.A.?
Right.
as Biggie. Why would you go there?
Right.
You feel me? At that time.
that shit be.
And then you say,
motherfucker don't
I'm-
be taking that shit serious,
And
man.
then you make a song going back to Cali, and go out there promoting it. Go to the Coliseum where they, you know what I'm saying? It was like, to me, it was like, it was staged. Like, it was
Yeah.
staged to do
If-
something to the
if-
generation.
If I got some word, if I had some words with a nigga, or we got, I don't look at rap beef like it's real. You know?
Straight up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, they just a lot of niggas clout chase.
Yeah.
You
Straight
see what I'm
up.
saying?
Yeah.
A lot of niggas like today. You know what I'm saying? If a hot nigga come out, you gonna have a nigga that trying to get clout,
Gonna
so
diss
he
him.
gonna do something.
Right.
That I ain't met this man. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And
That's
that's all that shit be. You see what I'm saying? That shit be.
Facts.
Well, since this nigga Michael Jordan, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna come try to take his throne. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Straight
saying?
up.
Yes.
I'm finna come
Or
try to knock
speak
him
on
out his
him
box.
just to
Yeah.
get some notoriety
Yeah,
at least.
Yeah.
That type shit.
Yeah.
You know
Some
what I'm saying?
attention.
Just-
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You
that's
know what I'm
all this
saying?
shit about. It's about attention. Like, attention is the new currency.
Right.
Gotcha.
Damn
Like, for real, like, motherfuckers want attention
Listen,
more
man.
than they want money now.
Goddamn
Yeah.
right. And that's what a lot of folks, getting. Like, Bag say, man, motherfucker got 100,000 followers,
Mm.
but ain't got $1 to a motherfucking name.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And some of them
Sad.
satisfied
That's
with that.
how. That's because a lot of folks just want to be
Known.
social media famous.
Yeah.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? When you get social media famous, that's when you supposed to motherfucker take off.
Straight
Do you
up.
think it's safe to live what you rap now in today's time?
I mean,
Or should we just come out the air with shit like they used to?
man, I think people do want to hear the real. But I
Yeah.
mean,
Goddamn right.
you just gotta know what you. I mean, if
That
you
shit
sold
tricky.
something on Academy Street, I wouldn't get on the song and say I sold it on Hubbard Street or somewhere else. They at least try to throw them off. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Straight up.
If you ain't no
You feel
longer,
me?
if you ain't no longer doing it, then you can talk about
Yeah,
it.
right.
Yeah.
I ain't
Talk
getting
about
caught
it.
doing it.
Right.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But don't just, you know what I'm saying? Niggas
But
know
now
how
different.
far to go.
Now with
Right.
murders and shit, that shit different.
It is. 'Cause that ain't
Yeah,
You know what I'm
because a
saying?
lot
Yeah.
of music
They can
is
come
just a
back
form
on
of
you.
passion.
Right.
Like motherfuckers venting. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, King Von fucked a lot of niggas up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you right.
He fucked a lot of folks up.
Why you
He,
say that?
cause a lot of them niggas who was when in that Von era, a lot of niggas went to killing and went to talking about.
If you
They
look at
battle.
it, the whole fucking rap industry is
Went
got
to that
Chicago
vibe.
lingo.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't never heard
see,
out till I heard a Chicago
Listen,
nigga
drill
say
music
it.
started.
But
Yeah.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying is, this nigga rapping about shit that he done beat. Goddamn
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
He ain't rapping about nothing. He done went committed and ain't been to the first fucking court appearance. On,
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Straight up.
saying? He wasn't doing that, and that's what a lot of niggas didn't have knowledge of.
Yeah.
Crazy
And-
thing
and-
about it, man, I think he from up there, so that's his culture. But you got rappers from Alabama and all over the world trying to make this same drill music. that
Yeah.
Chicago do.
Yeah.
That's they culture.
Riding away.
Man, when a nigga came to me talking about an op, I said, "What the fuck is that?" The op of me is a fucking female.
Straight up, the
You
opposite.
see what I'm saying?
The opposite. And
Straight
a
up.
man.
So I mean, hey, what the fuck? I said, "Bro, enemy, bro. I don't know nothing about no goddamn
Yeah.
op."
Yeah. Opposition.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. But ain't it crazy that how culture slides down the street?
Man, these niggas changing.
Goes
now.
down
These
and
niggas
come up.
changing definitions. And
Yeah,
shit.
like cause if it's Chicago, like he said earlier, just then Chicago vibe done swept through the nation.
yeah,
Yeah.
not everybody
Really?
doing.
But
Everybody
it wasn't
drilling.
overnight though.
It wasn't
Everybody
overnight.
knows
No, it
this-
wasn't
they
overnight.
started this back. Chi came out.
Yeah.
I was still in high school when Chi
Straight
See,
up.
but Chicago been goddamn lit on that drill type shit. But now, you know what I'm saying? That one of the states goddamn be having them top murder rates and shit.
Hey,
Yeah, yeah.
Them
Hey.
motherfuckers had like 200 motherfuckers
Hey,
goddamn
one
got
thi-
killed
hey.
on one day.
I ain't bullshitting now. Y'all might think I'm crazy, but to me, when you start seeing these places that pop off, like Atlanta, Florida, Georgia, Chicago,
Right.
it's like they popped off after they spilled a lot of blood.
Memphis.
Yeah.
Memphis one
Man.
of them, you know what I'm
Memphis.
saying? Like
Oh yeah, Memphis
Popped off.
done took the fuck off.
Goddamn.
And it is just crazy.
everybody fighting to get to the top.
That's right.
You
And
know what I'm
see,
saying?
It be the city with all the evilness.
Let me ask you.
That's for real though. That blood, after that blood gets spilled, it's like rewards
It's
come
rewards
after that
behind that. Here go. It's like it's a little video that went viral. Little boy, some little kids in front of a cop.
Find his ass up. I got this shit on
And
my
a
phone.
lot of people responding like laughing and goddamn saying the little nigga
That shit is not cool.
he lit and all that shit. And I was sitting here saying, damn, they go kill him.
Straight up.
Soon as he get 12, 13.
Soon as he get old enough to
They go bust his motherfucking head wide open because they already got him documented
Straight
of
up.
going against.
They ain't
If
gonna
no
never
one
forget
do
that.
something to them, if no one train him, and guess what he do? He listening to music.
Straight up.
And I'm gonna ask, what type of imagery do you want the generation? Would it affect you if you came down and you seen a young nigga? Not saying you this type of rapper, but if you was this type of rapper, hypothetically speaking, you talking about kill and all that shit and fuck the police all that weekend and pussy ass nigga, I'm gonna ride on you. And then you come down to your neighborhood and you see some of your loved ones, 5 and 6 year old little kid, pants sagging, talking about he ready to ride on the op and all this type of shit. How would that make you feel first of all, as a man,
Straight up.
then as a motherfucking artist?
Like you said, man, I couldn't even lead nobody that way. You know
see?
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Straight up.
Bro, like one thing a lot of rappers don't realize, bro, just cause you got rich and moved on, your auntie, your little cousins, you know what I'm saying, your little brothers probably still in the same neighborhood.
up.
Come on, man.
So they got to deal with the backlash to you.
Exactly.
Straight up.
You know how it go. Nigga can't
That's a
touch
great-
you. You gonna touch
great
somebody
answer.
close to you.
Niggas,
Straight up.
niggas,
You feel me?
niggas gon' I mean, if that shit was selling, that's what a nigga gonna
That's
do.
what niggas
I
gonna
mean,
do.
everybody
Right.
did it. Shit, look at all the good shit P do now. Shit, P fucked the motherfucking world up.
Yeah, he
Right
did.
No
nah.
Limit drop, man. They
No
fucked the
Limit
world
Drop.
up.
Yeah, he fucked us up now.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
But
he
now look
always
at all
gave
the
you a
good shit.
example of
Colleges
business,
and
though.
shit.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, he always
Yeah.
He
painted
always
the
push
picture
that
of
business.
Yeah.
Know something. You know what I'm
That
saying?
real.
But
See,
a lot
he-
of these niggas pushing straight.
He
ignorant.
shout out to P. See, he
Come on,
changed. He
Right.
changed. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? Niggas can't. I mean, a lot of them. Ti too. He another one.
Right.
Straight
Ross
up.
too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All them niggas went from rappers to businessmen. You see what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Facts.
All on.
Cause at the end of the day, when you get in there, you realize it's more business than rap.
Goddamn
Right.
right.
And
Yeah,
and,
this
and,
how-
and then you see that your rap is like a
That shit
hamburger.
investment, man.
This
It's
how
just
that
like
shit
a
should
damn
be.
French fry.
Yeah,
and
nigga.
At a damn, if the more people come up in your drive through, the more goddamn sales you make.
Facts.
That's
Straight
it.
up.
It's no different than that goddamn hamburger.
Facts.
And it's like what are your brand? Like, say for instance, right now, and I don't speak this on him, but you just look at how NBA YoungBoy. It's gonna be hard to brand him outside of rap because of so much of that riding on ops, all the
Hey,
energy
Well, see,
behind
say that
it.
though,
He
because
switch-
that's the
he-
that
You know
nigga
what
got
I'm
the
saying?
whole that nigga got the whole culture.
that nigga got- that
goddamn.
nigga
He
got
probably
more
got
fan
more
base than
white
any
fans.
motherfucker, man.
If you look, ain't no niggas at these big ass concerts. It ain't nothing but white folks out there.
Did you hear what I said?
What
I
it-
said it's gonna be hard to brand him outside of rap.
You know why?
Music.
Straight up, yeah.
His
all I'm saying.
fans grew with him. The man
Yeah.
came out. He was like
Yeah,
fucking 15.
you couldn't. Yeah, you couldn't put
You see
him
what
on
I'm
no
saying?
toy. You couldn't put him on a fucking. He can't go to McDonald's and brand with
Okay, I
them.
get
You
what
see
you're
what I'm
saying
saying?
now, yeah.
It's certain
Yeah.
things that you do out here in this market when it comes to the all-seeing eye, television, and all that stuff that you can't be branded with all these big like.
I'm gonna be like, nah.
Hell
Yeah,
no.
they ain't gonna
like,
fuck.
like,
Nah, hell no. Them
like-
type people
Like
ain't
Rick
gonna
Ross,
fuck.
Hell
like
no.
he
You
said,
feel
he
me?
put that Molly in that champagne. Reebok was like, oh nah, get
Yeah.
I can't fuck with
Yeah,
you.
you know what I'm
I don't
saying?
give a
Yeah, I
damn
feel
how you try to clean up. I don't give a damn how many Thanksgiving turkeys you
Yeah.
give to your community. I don't give a damn about you are done with.
I see what
You
you're
can
saying.
never be with Coca-Cola.
Right.
You can never take your product to this highest level.
Right.
Hey, but
Because
at the
you've
same
already-
time too, we still can't say that because at the end of the day, when we back in that corner, that's when we gotta goddamn build our own shit.
Facts.
Because
Straight
that's
up.
they shit at the end of the day. That ain't our shit.
Yeah.
Right now and go
Yeah.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
we gotta build our own platforms. Like, but how I feel like that shit should go, like everybody, all artists that come from the culture that we come from, like we tell our story. We just a product of our environment. But I feel like the artists, like once you get established and get your wealth and getting on in the game, you owe it to them same people who you influence
Right.
to paint a picture of something else.
T.I.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
Right.
I feel like the artists owe it to the people who they've influenced to with the music that they make, because the music is a soundtrack of your life. Like I don't
Yeah,
give a
it
fuck whatever
gravitate
you,
with
yo.
you.
I don't,
Right.
Yeah, from
whatever
each
you
year.
whatever you finna do, goddamn, you gonna put some music on that can relate to that shit.
Hell yeah.
So the artists owe it to the culture to once they get established to paint another picture
Right.
to the culture. You know what I'm
A
saying?
more positive,
Yeah.
more positive picture.
Right. With
Yeah.
the name Fantastic. If you go back, that was a wonderful brand back in the day of cleaning supplies and stuff like
For
that.
real.
Fantastic.
Straight up.
And back in the day, I don't know if it's still out there, but I was saying that to say the name is branded already.
Yeah.
The energy of trade
It ring a bell.
is already been
ringing with that name.
It's already
Yeah.
ringing with the name.
Yeah.
People done already took that name in their house.
Yeah.
Now it's like reconnecting with that energy that's already it's already prepared. The
wow.
taste is already
Right.
prepared.
Right.
Hey,
I
that's
feel me?
hard.
I heard this.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
hard.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so it's like then you got to live up to Fantastic.
Right.
So when your approach to the music game, when you just said when I had asked you what's your uniqueness, you said just being truthful, being real,
up.
and without having no fiction. And where we at now, that's what we need.
Right.
Straight up.
And for all three of us to relate, I know it's real. Cause I mean, you all four, five of us to relate. I mean, you already done touched a great deal of the generation,
Straight up.
especially the shakers of it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so my thing is like, man, the industry we in, coming from Alabama, you're an artist from Alabama. You know Georgia got the baton right now.
Right.
You feel me? Okay. Now you got Cloud, Brundage, and Lil Surround. What's the next area of a approach for marketing your brand?
Honestly, I really want to. I don't feel like I got this whole area. You know what I'm saying? I want to just grab this whole
You gotta
wild
beat
grass
this
area.
bitch. You gotta beat
You
this
feel
bitch
me?
down.
Facts, and then I want to travel with it. You know
Straight
what I'm saying?
up.
We got to. That's what y'all doing for me with the platform. That's why I'm so glad to be up here. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Sir.
it people that watch y'all
Yes, sir.
that ain't never heard of me, but now they probably gonna go Google my name.
Straight
and
up.
check
Stand on
me out,
that.
you know
Stand
what
on
I'm
that.
saying?
Stand on that.
You feel me? So then I could get Troy. I could get Dothan. You know what I'm saying?
Starting at home.
Straight
Hey,
up.
real.
Then
Facts.
heading to first base,
Right.
second base.
Come on
Exactly,
now.
because a dude told me like a few years ago, me and my partner, once again, Long Little Dallas, we was in Atlanta. He was like, man, they ready to sign. Dude was like, before a lot of people from Alabama got signed, Honeycomb, he was
Straight
like,
up.
man, they want somebody from Alabama bad,
do.
but they gonna have to have the whole state behind them. You
That
know
real.
what I'm saying?
That
Straight
real.
up.
Feel me? So that's what I'm on right now, man. I'm trying to little bit by little bit. You
That
feel
real.
me?
Straight
Every
up.
time I perform somewhere in a different city, no matter where it's at, every time I done perform, when I get out stage, it at least be like one or two people like, hey man, that was hard. And I
Yeah.
know these people ain't never heard of me
Straight
before
up.
I got on this stage.
That's real.
And that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm grabbing one or
One
two
by
people
one.
here.
That's
You
real.
feel me? Word of mouth gonna travel.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
goddamn
travel.
right.
One or two
Yeah.
gonna be
And-
6, 7, 8, 10 people.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
I mean, and that's how it is, bro. You see what I'm saying? That shit like a domino effect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Yeah,
honestly
man.
believe with the right work ethics and the right plan, that song can goddamn
That
get
bitch
some
going.
Oh
motion.
yeah, hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. man.
Goddamn,
up.
promote that motherfucker. How you supposed to promote that motherfucker, man? You'll
Send that
goddamn.
bitch out there, man.
You'll do your thing with that one right
I've
there.
been touching base with all the DJs. You know what I'm saying?
Got to.
Bankman showing love. You know
Okay,
what I'm
DJ
saying?
Bank.
Pac-Man. It's been a lot of DJs just showing love. You know what I'm saying? I've been networking.
Yeah, shout out to all the local DJs, man.
Hey, shout out to all the
up.
local DJs, all the promoters,
Yes, sir.
club owners. You know what I'm saying? Shout
Yeah.
out to all them.
Straight
Appreciate
up.
all y'all.
Hell yeah.
Hey, today, who you listen to today? Who you like?
Man, today
Who you can relate to?
I can relate to man, my favorite rapper right now. Y'all probably never even heard of. He from Detroit. He like underground. Well, he signed to Empire. You know what I'm saying? His name GT. You know what I'm saying? He real hard.
Check him out.
Facts. My partner. This ain't even biased. This just being real. You gotta listen to the stories they tell. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
GMG Nico, GMG Scope. You feel me? Like, and I vouch for it right now. I guarantee you, before you even press play on their music, everything rapping about the truth. You know what I'm saying? The boy had a hell of a life. You feel me? But they treat it like a portrait. You know what I'm saying? They paint it out for you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Real.
you can feel that shit. They got the one song called Trenches, man. This shit give you chills, dog. Like, when you just listen to it.
Right.
You feel me? Top to bottom.
good shit.
I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, shout out.
So who you like that's in the limelight?
That's in the line. Like, right now, I mean, you know,
You got Baby. You
everybody like Lil Baby.
got
You
Money
feel me?
Bag. You
I
got
don't even go for the limelight rappers though,
Dirt.
for real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really no fan of the limelight rappers. I fuck with Baby because Baby just ain't, he been consistent the whole time. He ain't never changed nothing, but
Real.
some
Baby
of them
good
dudes,
artist.
Yeah, shout
no
out, Baby.
disrespect
Lil
nobody
Baby.
or nothing like that, but some of them dudes, they get too much money and they just, I don't know, they lose me. You know what I'm
Real.
saying?
Yeah.
Everybody else still be liking, but they might lose me. You feel me?
Right.
So I ain't
I be
gonna
the same
Cause
way
you
with
take-
a lot of
You
artists.
Yeah, I
feel
mean,
that authenticity
but-
lead.
Yeah.
Right. I ain't
You
gonna
know-
say they trash,
hunger,
but I just
right.
say they lose
See,
me.
you know
what I'm saying?
you know them old albums, them old mixtape, that be that grind.
That first one, that be the
Yeah.
hardest
They put
shit.
they
Like,
whole- they soul
a
in
lot
it.
of
That be
niggas
that-
don't top
so
that
by
first
the time
album.
they get that bag,
Facts.
you
They
know,
relax.
they been done watered down.
Bought a house.
Yeah, and niggas
Cause
just get
certain
the-
labels ain't gonna let them do what they were doing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
But a lot of labels these days, they let them motherfucker have their way, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
because they
And
got life insurance policies on these niggas.
Hate them, man.
I respect the
real.
game though, cause they still on top. You know what I'm saying? But that just ain't the music. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
I that
It
I
ain't that
fuck with.
struggle music.
Nah,
Straight
feel
up.
You know,
me?
now
And-
nigga
and
like
that's Alabama
now
right
nigga
there.
like Boosie. Like Boosie
Real
took
talk.
the world
Yeah.
off their struggle,
But
spitting
see,
that
Boosie
real
was
shit.
rich and still Boosie still drop a song. You be like, damn.
Yeah, you
know
chill.
What I'm saying? He
Yeah.
don't,
Yeah, yeah.
He don't get lost
Cause
in the
get what?
sauce. You feel me?
Real.
He still
Shout
talking
out
about the
Boosie.
struggle.
Yeah.
Ain't a
Right.
man.
He
Right.
you know what I'm saying? He telling you about the rich part of the struggle.
Ain't a
You
man.
said
You
earlier
see what
though,
I'm saying?
nigga want to hear that stunt music sometimes. Nigga don't want to hear that all the time.
That real.
So
Straight up.
damn,
That what Guwap have. He figured the formula out.
Gucci hard. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? He always been hard.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like he another one of them niggas, man. Like Gucci drops on hard whenever.
You feel me?
Like, cause he
Gucci can
the
really rap.
same nigga. He the same hood nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
And he know how to deliver that. You
That
feel me?
real. That's real.
facts.
Man.
Yeah, man.
We live right here on Stand on That TV, man, tonight, man. We got Mr. Fantastic in the building, man. We pushing that new single, man, John Morant. It's in the stores. It's all on social media. Y'all go find him, Mr.
All
Fantastic.
streaming platforms, man.
Feel me? Instagram, Facebook,
Tell them where
YouTube.
they can find you at on the social media platforms.
On Instagram, my Instagram, what I'm really pushing right now is Fantastic CMM. You know what I'm saying? FANTASTIC CMM. Chance to make millionaire. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't a man.
Oh,
Chances make millionaire.
Facts.
hey, brother, man.
That's what's
We
up.
wish you the best success, peace, love, and happiness, man.
Real.
Keep grinding, man. We had a pleasure having you here on the show, man, and
Definitely.
we gonna most
Yeah,
definitely
dog.
do a follow up.
Facts.
See how the single doing.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
goddamn, we behind it.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
man.
We stand on
appreciate
that.
y'all, man.
For
Appreciate
real.
all y'all.
Stay
Facts.
consistent, man. Keep that shit in them folk face, them folk ill.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
And don't give up. You
Yes,
know what
sir.
I'm saying?
No.
That shit might, like you said, you might throw that shit on the back burner every now and then. But like I say, keep that shit your main priority, man.
And
That
a
shit
man.
hard.
It's a
Yeah,
goal
man.
right
Shit
now
hard,
too.
you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. Don't
When
put
you got
that
that
bitch
gift, you have to you you have to put that bag behind it.
Hell yeah.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Yes,
Everybody
sir.
good at something, my nigga.
Ain't a man. Ain't a man.
Right here on Stand On That TV, man. Fantastic. Cloud, Alabama, Detroit, Alabama, man.
Yeah.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Let's go.
Let go.
Yo, it's fantastic, man. You on Stand On That TV. And this is my new single, Ja Morant. Let go.
Flow beats did this.
I'm a grizzly in the trap, I'm taking out like Ja Morant. Official in these streets, go ask the post office some stamp. I bought so fucking hard, I pulled my hamstring, caught a cramp. Fiend fired up in pipe, his eye lit up like a lamp. I think I done broke my scale. I fuck with Ja Morant, but nigga, I don't fuck with 12. But I had to go through hell. Don't swingin', bitch, I'm tryna catch a sale. Smoking, I got snorters in lines. Got 2 scales on the table, serving fiends 2 at a time. They don't wanna see you shine. So now that nigga doing time. I'ma get it. Lil' mama had too fast, you know I had to hit it. I'm staying down in the trap, I'm committed. $1 million worth of game, but this ain't Wallow and Gillet. I watched the dough go to the bottom of the pipe. Tried to keep me out the door, I broke the lock. I can serve you water whip, nigga, I can serve you drop. Can't no nigga say he put me in the game, I earned my spot. I'm a grizzly in the trap, I'm taking out like Ja Morant. Official in these streets, go ask the post office some stamp. I pulled my hamstring, caught a cramp. Fiend fired up in pipe, his eye lit up like a lamp. Slam dunking bowls, I think I done broke my scale. I fuck with Ja Morant, but nigga, I don't fuck with 12. But I had to go through hell. Bitch, I'm tryna catch a sale. So many bowls in my truck, come to the door, you smell the smell. I'll let you see the work, but I won't let you see the scale. He said, son, give him hell. He too high to check the mail. I'm an addict. The work so pretty, I could put it in a pageant. Your trap don't move, that bitch slow, that bitch stagnant. I just got to work, that shit was gone before I bagged it. I gotta write my dog a letter cause they hit him with the book. You know I'm about to show around the bitch, I think I'm hooked. I caught a cape for shooting at a nigga, now I got him shook. Trap nigga fresh as hell, if your bitch look, she took. I'm a grizzly in the trap, I'm taking out like Ja Morant. Official in these streets, go ask the post office some stamp. I pulled my hamstring, caught a cramp. Fiend fired up in pipe, his eye lit up like a lamp. Slam dunking bowls, I think I done broke my scale. I fuck with Ja Morant, but nigga, I don't fuck with 12. But I had to go through hell. Phone ringing, dough swinging, bitch, I'm trying to catch a sale.